What's going on, my crypto friends? It's your friend Jack here, and today we're going to be covering a hot topic, and we're going to be looking at some insider information regarding the recent FUD as well as market manipulation inside the cryptocurrency space. So all this video is going to be is me reading this Tweetstorm right here. If you want to check out the tweets for yourself instead of watching this video, feel free to do that. I will leave the tweet link down in the description so you can follow the thread. Now, I'm just going to be reading this out essentially, so it's not going to be anything crazy, but it is pretty fascinating, this information that is being released over Twitter, and it makes a lot of sense when you do look at it. This video is not me saying that everything is manipulated and all the FUD is true and everything is going the way these big people want it. I'm not sure. I don't know. But either way, this story is interesting, so we're going to read it. So, some inside info on FUD and fricking with the markets by someone who's had blood on their hands many times before. I'm assuming they mean blood as in dirty hands in the cryptocurrency space. You'll find out in a second. This is going to be decently detailed, so sit down and take your time. I'll also add some proof as I dig through some old drives without doxing any clients, obviously. Now, this has got a lot of attention, 6,000 likes, 2,000 retweets, me being one of them because I found it quite fascinating, and there's a reason for that. So, first, a quick intro. Prior to my move to crypto, I was a senior exec in the dominant company in one of the most competitive sectors out there. My profit and loss alone was larger than some of small nations and states, okay? We were also highly regulated with over 125 licenses in 100 jurisdictions. So it's a big, big company. In 2016, I YOLO'd into crypto by launching a full-service company covering legal and regulatory, solidity development, aka pumping out those lovely poopy coins you all love, marketing, PR, pumping your bags to the moon, and over the counter for small money to exit with minimal wreckage. In all, we serviced 50 clients, mostly vanilla ERC20 tokens, but some early ERC721 NFTs, as the kids call them. Back then, we were using them to build stuff like SKRs for physical gold, for private banks, in HK, CH, MC, etc. We also did a lot of sentiment management for our over-the-counter desk. So you're a fund wanting exposure to Bitcoin, but you think you missed the optimal entry. If only there was a dip you could enter in. This is where it gets interesting. Cue us. What flavor of dip would Sir prefer this morning? Flash crash? Liquidity hunt? Excellent choice. The end of the bull market it is. So some interesting stuff right now. So we're going to crash the markets to allow you to scoop up cheap sats. Step 1, the groundwork. We pay several low-tier media outlets to publish bearish news, but not promote it on their channels. It just sits there for now, lingering. Step 2, pay several contributors to Bloomberg, Forbes, etc. to publish hot takes on the story, citing the article. It's easy as the starving writer meme is real. Meaning people need money and they're going to write about things they get paid for. They're desperate for fresh content. Compensation is tied to the amount of traffic their stories generate. And here's a list of some people I'm assuming that they paid out or examples. Obviously, it's just a spreadsheet, but it goes to show just how organized this person is and how much, they are kind of showing the actual process of them paying, even though this could be completely made up. Yes, I know that. It's still very interesting. Now, moving on to the next part of the Tweetstorm. So now the content is on some low tier news sites and a few tier ones. This is where you break out the Rolodex and ping every pasty tech writer you ever bought drinks for at a conference and FOMO them in. You're missing the story, dude. It's on Reuters too, for frick's sakes. You need to publish now. Story is gaining momentum and hits the PR wires. It's on all sites from News BTC to Reuters, so it's obviously legit. Time to break out the CT influencers. These guys all tweet out the story or variants of it with keywords that sentiment algos pick up, such as ban, hack, etc. It's now time to tie it all together by initiating the dump via our algo. This is the opposite of the standard over-the-counter algo in that it looks for the thinnest books on exchanges, which comprise FUDs, price indexes, CB, Kraken, Gemini, etc., and the market dumps on them. Retail sees the dump, rush to Twitter to find that CT and engrossed, and this is the new story. They panic as algos start to dump and liquids begin. Retail sells, cascading SLs, and liquids finish the job and drive price to your orders. We dump on any rally to keep momentum high. Bingo. That's all for today. I hope this was educational, and when the next perfect storm hits crypto, you'll remember that it's perfect because it's engineered with military precision by professionals. So yes, a pretty crazy hypothesis, whether it be true or not. It is very interesting to see that this could be very well engineered, and there's a lot of different things that this person points out that are, apparent in the things that are happening today. So I'm not saying that this is 100% true, but it's definitely something to consider and to look at when you're thinking about, who's manipulating the markets, how could it be done, could it be engineered, and with all the information this person is providing, it very well does look like it could be an engineered, manipulation inside the markets, a pump and dump. And there's a lot of different people that have the access to these tools that definitely could do this, but I'm not 100% sure if that's what happened. However, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did find it very interesting, this Tweetstorm. If you want to check it out, once again, I'll leave a link down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to see more crypto news, crypto stuff, crypto everything, especially Cardano content, because we love that around here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.